So Focus Sessions, exactly what you said. Focus Sessions is a virtual co-working membership. And we have right now, we just launched, but right now we have 14 sessions a week. All the sessions are 90 minutes long, and it is designed for you to follow a specific framework that we've created. And I've been running these focus sessions. We've called them different things. But I've been running these focus sessions in my business coaching programs for years, for at least the last 5 years as a component. And Meg, I'm sure when you were in one of my programs, like you took advantage of them, but we found that in our business coaching programs, we were teaching all this information. We were asking our clients to do these things, to make these edits, to think about their business in a different way, to work on a marketing plan, whatever the content was that we were teaching. But really the thing that people were struggling the most with when it came to moving their business forward, and actually we just did a survey with our current clients, and the number one thing people said that was holding them back from moving their business forward was too much to do and not enough time to do it in. And this was a survey. And so we gave people choices like more fun, like increased funding, more team members, more business education. And still the number one thing that people chose was too much to do, not enough time to do it in. And so that was really where we realized, okay, we need to bring focus sessions to the main front and to stand alone. And we need to offer these containers where people can come to a session, follow the framework that we've developed over years using neuroscience, using meditation, using brain science, using all of these different modalities. And we've figured out a great way to help people focus and have a container for getting the important things done that move your business forward. And that's really what Focus Sessions is all about.
And so these are currently, you have 14 a week and they're all 90 minutes long. What's the reason why they're 90 minutes?
So there's a couple of reasons. And first, and we went around and around with, all sorts of different time lengths, and we have, well, I'll talk about that in a minute about our future plans. But so there is research that shows that 90 minutes is about the amount of time that we can stay focused on one thing without needing to get a snack, to get a, change of scenery, kind of all
I
of
still
those
need
things.
a snack at the halfway point.
I need a snack in the middle too.
About.
Right. Yeah. I need a snack in the middle, but that's about what the human brain can handle. And then within that 90 minutes, we have it broken down minute by minute. So you start with about an 8-minute welcome sequence where, again, we help coach you through. We remind you to put your phone in airplane mode, to turn off the notifications, to close tabs on your computer, to shut your office door, to get the noise canceling headphones. Like we cue you all of the things that will help you focus. And then within the 90 minutes, we do 2 37-minute sprints. And there's also research. So part of that is math. Part of that is we wanted to fit in 2 sprints into the 90 minutes. But there's a lot of neuroscience research. And I know we've talked about, and you know of like the Pomodoro technique, which is 25 minutes. But the research that the Pomodoro technique is based off of is actually 25 to 40 minutes is the ideal amount of interval for you to focus. So we do about 35 to 37-minute sprint, we call it. Then we offer a 3-minute break, and then we do another 37-minute sprint. So you actually get 2 focus sprints within that 90-minute focus session.
Yeah. And it's really nice too, because you can walk into it and say, I'm going to get this done in this amount of time, knowing that you have that break in the middle point too. So what's like a good project that you can really like take a bite out of in a 37-minute or 90-minute time window?
Great. So we recommend that you think of we have 3 buckets that we recommend that you think of. So really great use for a focus session. The first one is deep work. So that is the important, if you think about that Eisenhower matrix.
Urgent, but not important, important, but not urgent. And then
exactly
not urgent, not important, and whatever the fourth one is.
Yeah, I can't remember which
urgent and important.
You didn't say.
I forgot urgent and important.
Urgent and important, right? So focus sessions are really good for the important but not urgent things.
Mm.
And those are the things, and this is not my concept, this is the Eisenhower method. If you Google anything on the Eisenhower, matrix, those things that are important but not urgent, those are the most important things to do. Those are the big things. Those are the things that move your business forward.
Like all things SEO are important but not urgent. So yeah, I feel that.
Exactly. That's the perfect example. Like it's those things that you're like, I know if I, worked on my SEO, I know that if I, did some outreach to potential referral partners,
Right.
I
Follow up
know
with
that
leads, accounting, like any of your taxes. Sometimes it's
like
urgent, but if you're keeping on top
Exactly.
of it, it's important, but it's not urgent to reconcile your books every month. But it's really important because you don't want to get audited.